Hey yo, hello， 大家好，这里是 Leo and I'm back again. JULARD Grand Beatbox Battle 2024 World League Solo Elim. Let's get into it. So I mean, JULARD 我本身好像没有太follow 到这一位 beatboxer. Like probably he is also new for Grand Beatbox Battle. Am I correct? I don't know. But I mean, we can get into that and to see what he is going to bring us. Alright, JULARD, it's your time to shine. Let's get into it.
All I need is no fuck. Yeah.
Whoa, Pat Max is everywhere, man. I love this. Last time I played about this is like I don't know, eternities ago. All right, JULARD, let's get into it. Well, am I recording? Yes, I'm recording myself. All right, let's go.
You said they turn the crowd in toi.
The beatbox. Let's go.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Oh, boom, boom, oh, boom, boom, oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh,
Interesting sound design.
GBB, scream with me. Set me free.
Oh, French power, man. So let's go.
Time to forget. Scream with Coupé Johnny. Coupé Johnny. GBB.
Man.
Thank you.
Smashing the stage. One more time, give it up for JULARD.
JULARD, man. JULARD. I. Man, go to subscribe. JULARD, man. Oh, this one is good. This one is so good. So I mean, oh, wait a minute. Oh. 他之前是 under 18 the first place. Man. So right now he is on the GBB stage. It must be something for him. It must be. Man. He get onto GBB. No. I'm very appreciate that I can see such a young spirit and, having a lot of potential and making, smashing the stage with all kinds of unique sounds, and especially for, let's try to break it down, man. When I see this, it's like, oh, I was also young. I'm not so old as well, but he already made that. Then, no matter what kind of scores that he got, he already received and should be given a huge applause, man. JULARD, man. This one is so nice. All right. It touched me. It touched me somewhere in my heart. So it's like I can feel that. I can feel the energy and what you want to bring to the audience, man. This is so nice. All right, so let's try to break it down and let's see what is happening in the entire GBB performance.
All I need is no fuck. Yeah.
You said to turn the crowd in toi.
I would say I love the first oh. It's like actually making the throw bass into the microphone. It's in a very clear way. Okay? So it's not like whoa, but it's like a very like probably we will talk about the voice on set time. Okay, the VOT. So the voice on set time is close to zero, and it's not like, for example, we will say about or about, right? So the voice on set time, the first one is positive because it has some, that's what we call like the two sounds, like it's not like strictly to vowel or consonant, like and also you will have a short interval. That's what we call the voice on set time, and then go to the p is the sounds that is about there is a bilabial stop, voiceless bilabial stop. So it's about, and if you sustain the notes, you will become if you like put the time, the voice on set time a little bit shorter, then it will be close to zero, or I will directly say that it's the zero voice on set time. So about, okay. But if you say about, then it will be a negative voice on set time, which means your voice is already between the intervals. So back to this one. Back to this one is basically talking about it's not using wow, or it's not oh, or like it's not show, but it's like a direct oh. I appreciate this. There is no sounds before that. So should I call it a voice on set time? Yeah, it should be, right? So it's like no sounds before that, which directly put the throat bass into you. Oh, sorry. I didn't. I just focused too much onto the throat bass. So it's a shh. So it's a 0 voice on set time. All right. Right now it's a 0 voice on set time. 0 VOT. Oh, it's not so, and it's not so. Okay. We talk about different. All right. Let's keep on. Talk too much. Good choose. Like having the melody and sustain the melody, and then let all kinds of techniques coming out together. I don't know what he actually did, but I mean, it's good, and it's actually show you how much you know about composing.
GBB, scream with me. Set me free.
Man, the pre-chorus, or I would say it's actually the bridge, it's pretty beautiful set. Okay, so it's like you have some ear candy to your audience, and then suddenly you pull out all the low frequencies and let your voice shine. Then you can be able to use the incongruity or inconsistency to actually make your sounding more effective in your set.
Set me free.
Okay, so that much is pretty much like a pre-chorus. So this is a bridge.
Set me free.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Difficult.
I mean, in this year, like a lot of inhale sounds are actually very, very popular. I would say, like probably the inward lepro and fricative lepro is pretty popular in this year, and I can actually see a lot of inhale sounds are also very popular. Like most of the time, we will say beatbox is actually an outward. The air string will actually go outward to produce all kinds of beats, just like we are speaking. So in here, we can actually see a lot of you can see lots of sounds are actually being inverted. It's like getting into your lung. So you will make the ear candy for your audience, and actually you can also use it as a method to inhale more air. I mean, that is nice to see. Every year that will have that different kinds of changes toward the sound design and toward the trending sounds. And I mean this is a good, like, I would believe our voice will actually be easier than inward voices. Okay, so we can see all kinds of attempts that's being presented in this year's GBB. I love the space man. This is a minor mistake in here. Like, if he can actually keep up the BPM, because we can see the tempo is a little bit like going down. It's is generally declining, and which will possibly make you sound a little bit inconsistent toward your entire setting. But I mean, it's already very good. It's already good, right? So see, it's not only. So you can see the you can see the tempoing is a little bit different. Like, probably we can rewind a bit. See, a little bit. One possible solution for him is actually to is like and actually make it like and you can do the BPM switch. Hey, possibly like this.
Scream with coupe des Johnny.
Oh. How to actually conduct the sound? I don't know. This is so unfamiliar for me. Oh, it's like a click roll. Then the place of articulation. Let me think about. If there's a vowel sound, then we should not say the place of articulation. It should be what? Oh, how you actually control the airstream from your from your mouth is pretty important. Like, if you want to, or then you must have the space. Probably it's called what? Vowel space or something? Like then you need to know how to actually lower your jaw in the more comfortable position to actually push your your villa bass and make it into the microphone. So yeah, good techniques.
GBB.
Nice.
Oh,
I mean also the the same era, like probably that part. This part can be like probably more consistent toward the tempo, since it will like for this genre of music it can be a little bit probably it will be a little bit judged as like if it, I don't know how to say that actually, but I mean if the tempo is actually going up, then will be more like for me will be more familiar to the audience. So instead of this is okay, but I mean you can see a little differences toward the tempo in my setting. So versus since people might actually think of the snare could be like we will perceive something in our mind. We will perceive as a with a familiar instrumentation or familiar beatbox points in our thinking. So it's like when I listen to this, I'm a little bit not familiar with the tempo that he set toward this part. So I mean, it can be much improved. Like if he can actually speed it up and have a more consistent tempo design. I mean this part probably is because of the tempo or rhythm. Then yeah, it can probably be like that. Okay. I can actually describe the problem. Not actually a problem, just a minor mistake. All right, so probably I can describe it because he want to use the sound, and we will anticipate this part. The sound would take as a snare, but actually what he did is actually putting and with which will make us feel a little bit like dragging toward the next bar. So I would say you can either choose or in your set, which will make it more consistent in hearing. Or probably I'm just being too picky. Sorry if I'm that. But I mean, can be better performed. All right. So just a minor mistake. I talked it for a long time, but I mean, It's minor. It's very, very minor. All right. I'm not the one who is able to get onto the GBB stage, man.
Oh, GBB. Oh, set me free. Oh.
What's this sound? Oh. Go. You see, he's a little bit out of energy in the end. But I mean, the drum is insane, crazy, man. And here are the final notes. Listen to the final notes. It's like. It's on the pitch, man. Woo, beautiful. Very good performance, man.
Thank you. Smashing the stage. One more time, give it up for JULARD.
All right, I would say that's it for the reaction today, and I hope that I didn't talk too much as well. I mean, but I mean, overall, why I talk about that is because I want to point out some of the things that can be actually improved and to make the entire performance more like probably can be perceived well in the greater aspects. So yes, that's the reason why I point it out. I'm not pointing it out for critiques, man. I'm pointing it out for, to show that yes, there are some rooms for improvement. So what can we do? What can we learn from that? This is how I learned, beatboxing from, I don't know, 10 years ago or something, 13 years ago. I cannot remember, but I mean, that's it for today. Thank you very much.